Marie's pickups, spent $17 total.
This was 10.
And this has a mark on it, right?
Yeah, but it's like a Muslim, like a moon with a star.
Oh, okay. That's unusual.
And I know the hand is a Middle Eastern something.
So it could be a low-grade silver.
Yeah, it might be from Egypt. It might be like a touristy thing from Egypt.
Yeah.
Then I got this, which is, it's like pewter or something, or tin.
Awesome. Yeah, that's probably 60s.
But it looks like something that might have come from like the Renaissance Fair or something.
Yeah.
On the back it says H. Pomerantz, Inc., New York.
That might be pretty goddamn good.
But it looks like somebody friggin' tried to test it for silver or something.
Some idiot. Well, whatever.
Yeah, but you know that this is like aluminum. It's like so light. I don't know why people are so dumb.
Yeah.
And then this I liked. It had an artsy feel to me.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's cool though.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then this, you know, was a locket. Everybody likes lockets. It was $1. And then this was a Trifari piece. I just need to clean it.
Just a nice looking piece. Any crown Trifari, anything like that?
Well, that's what it is. It's got the little crown over the T. That means crown Trifari.
Okay. Oh well, I couldn't tell. All right, so that's what you got. $17. I'm gonna take a walk around, see if I can find anything.
I just thought this was so cool.
I think it's amazing, actually. I think.
But feel it. It's like aluminum or tin or.
It's light as a feather.
Yeah.
Barely even know you have it wearing it.
It looks like medieval times or Renaissance fair to me. Like maybe there was an artisan that would make stuff.
That'll be part of your title, medieval. You know?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna walk around.
I like this. This was like. You don't have to keep filming me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were continuing. Okay, bye. All right. This is all I got. I might walk around again. I had to just run through the live hunting video after this. However long I took in that, that's how long it took me to run through. I might try and shop a little harder. I haven't decided, you know, but $6. And I also mentioned in a live walkthrough that the games are $3 each. So I asked the guy, I said, hey, you doing 2 for $5? And he just goes, no. So I go, okay, no problem. I gave him the $6. All right. Figured why not try and save $1. I'm not rich this week. Until later in the week I'll have money. So, but he was like, no. So, but the thing is, like, I will remember that. Like, when he wants to buy something from me, I will be like, $3 each. Or another price, I don't really know. And he'll say, will you take 2 for $5? And I'll be like, sorry, you know. It's just, I personally think that if someone tells you you're a vendor. And I did. You know, that if you ask for a very small discount, you might want to be willing to do it because it's reciprocal, you know. When you want that deal, I'm going to remember that, oh, I didn't even mention it. So I got Turtles 2 Battle Nexus. I imagine it's like a $10 game, but it looks like a good game, or a game that would be easier to sell. And here's Crash and Spyro. I doubt it's $1 million game. It's probably an $8 game. So for $3, I'm fine paying that. I know it's more than a $3 game, and I'll just save it. If it's actually like a $12 up game, I'll just give it to Daisy and let her sell online. But anyway, gotta remember, we're all dealers. We're all working together. If you don't like to give deals, don't expect them in return. Anyway, I'm out to a quick shout out. It's Naztalgic, VideoGamerDaryll, AJ, SCP Zonk, my other YouTube channel, Scummy Resellers, Bargain Barons, of course. Chase Out to the Right Price, Thrift Hunter, Treasure Finder 28, Living a Good Life, Picking for Treasure, Sherman. I'm running out of to forget. Did I do VideoGamerDaryll? I believe I did. And if I did not, I will do the Scummy Resellers, my other YouTube channel. Hey, I'll give Taco Stocks a shout out because he gave me a shout out on one of his videos, so I sent him a t-shirt. And also Tucker Rubber, because he actually subscribed to my other YouTube channel, Scummy Resellers. Anyway, let me do some work. I'm out of here. I can't make these videos too long. They take forever to upload. Alright, you want to hear the dumbest thing I did today?
What did you do?
Alright. Notice the tint on these french fries, right?
What is that?
It is hot sauce. What happened was, I ordered a small fry, and I don't know, maybe you want some of the ketchup side, it should be alright. But they put their hot sauce in those plastic squeeze, the red ones. You know, the red mustard yellow ketchup
Yeah.
is... Well, so I grabbed the ketchup.
Did it say hot sauce on it, Anthony?
Again,
Because you've done that before at
this
home.
is the kind of... Yeah, I know. That's why it's a...
That's why you
this carb all the time.
why you
I don't look at nothing. If
That's
it's
why
in a red ketchup jar, I just take it and I go... And that's literally... See how much ketchup is there?
Yeah.
I went like this. Squeeze that much hot sauce on it.
That's why you put cinnamon on your pasta instead of hot pepper flakes.
I have done that, and it was pizza, right?
Red pepper flakes. No, you put on your pasta. Used to put red pepper flakes on your pasta.
So anyway, I took the hot sauce and I went, and I squeezed about this much hot sauce on it, and I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't look like ketchup,
well,
right?
you know what? Have fun.
So she gave me another tray, right? And what I did was I picked out all the not insanely hot sauced French fries, and there you go.
Well,
and I was like, I didn't think you want any, though.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I figured as much. All right, I'm going to grab my
spicy
grilled cheese
French
and my ridiculously hot sauce. You should have seen it, though. I was like...
I can imagine.
I just gave it this...
Because you're a knucklehead.
And I was like, why is the ketchup coming out? So I guess it's kind of watery, but, you know. All right. Well, I mean, some people put hot sauce on their fries. For me, it was ridiculous. It was, you know, that would
Got
be...
me a fork and everything?
It would, yeah. Here, you can have this fork.
Oui.
I had a little hot sauce on it. All right. So I sold them for $8 for all of them. I sold all the green glasses for $8. They're depression. They might be the ones that you hold the light to. You know, I forget what they are now. The black light. Yeah. Why can't we remember what they're called? Uranium glass. Just random stuff. But I kept sending them over to you with the money.
One lady gave me $2, Anthony.
Yeah, well, the $8, you know, and just random stuff.
Who gave me $8?
It was the same lady, the Filipino lady. No, that was the lady that was... She wound up coughing later. She was here when the Filipino ladies were here. Were they Filipino, those ladies?
Oh, those,
Yeah.
those orange ones.
Yeah. Yeah, random stuff like that. All right, we're talking about what we sold. We kind of mixed up our money and we lost track. Here, believe it or not, I got everything out today. Now, I didn't do a great job of putting it out, but it's out, which is amazing. I already said why I put the plastic on the floor, just to keep ants and wetness from getting into the stuff.
I already got bit.
Marie already got bit. Here's the jewelry that she put out. Did you put pretty much everything out? Except for this, what was in that black case, right? Yeah, that don't matter, though.
They're mostly buying silver and stuff.
I didn't sell anything from this stuff, so that's why I didn't even worry about putting it out till later. There's my t-shirt. Someone actually noticed it and was like, oh, that's cool. People asked on the art, but they were put off when they weren't like paintings for $3 or $5. They're like, oh, they're not paintings. I'm like, yeah, I know, they're not. And then this had a bunch more crap on it, but you know, a lot of it's gone because we're pretty much giving it away. Because it doesn't matter, we got it for free. And when you get stuff for free, you have all the room in the world when it comes to negotiating, except for that bat that I pay for. Anyway, that's my space. Not very exciting today. Oh, and we're using our new tent. Look how nice it is. It's not ripped or faded or anything. All right, guess where I am? I'm at the Wednesday market. This isn't Flea Masters. What do they call this one? Northside? Yeah, Northside Flea Market. Here's my car. I didn't have tables. Flea Master gives you tables, and I didn't bring tables with me. So, thanks to Carmen, who gave me a box of plastic. I'm just going to throw stuff on the floor and let people dig through it. Marie's walking around. The guy next to me seems to be really cheap on prices, but he's got a lot of stuff I'm not dealing with, you know. Let's see. That's where you get food. It costs $10 to get here. This time of year, summer, you can get here like 6:30, and you're fine to get in. In the winter, when the market's full, you got to get here early and book your space. All right, let me set up. Get it out. All right, so far this is my setup. I didn't get everything out. Just got a lot. I'm going to neaten it up. I guess I want to show you why I put plastic on the ground. In case you've never done a flea market before, especially here in Florida, there's bugs. There's like ants all over the place. So when I put the plastic on the ground, it keeps the ants from, well, slows them down from getting all of my stuff. At least I'm not putting it on top of an anthill, right? The second reason is because the ground is like wet. It's always wet. It's always moist. Always damp. So by putting the plastic on the ground, I save the integrity of my boxes. And if I throw those clothes out, they just don't get like dirt and mud, and even though they're barely worth anything as it is, it doesn't lessen their values anyway. I'm just going to finish getting it out. And like I said, for people who are just starting out, can't afford tables yet, put plastic on the, or blankets, but plastic's better. You can put blankets on top of plastic, especially if you have a lot of glass. I'm re-shopping around. I didn't put my new tent up yet. I figure I will in a bit. And I'll just continue. Here we go. Back to work. Alright, I'm doing a walk around. I got my camera phone. I'll see if there's anything worth buying. That looks like BS over there, so I'm going to start over here. I ain't going for fancy antique stuff that's expensive. I'm just going for like super duper bargains. That's my budget today.
It's fine silver.
Yeah, but it's silver, brass coated.
Oh, I tested it. I bought it.
Morning.
Real whiskey or
It looks like it's got parts.
Like decorative shit. They're not gonna be cheap there. Nice stuff though. But my budget is not looking towards that stuff today. I just want to zip through. You know, maybe I'll come look harder in a bit. I don't expect there to be too much today. Not looking for nonsense stuff. I think I said this yesterday. Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Okay, we're set up. I'm zipping through.
Oh, you're set up today?
Yeah, I'm that away. But I'll come by later and take a harder look.
Okay.
Man, that's a dream.
That's the dream.
Sell it home, go home empty.
I like that. That's the dream.
That's the dream. All right, I'll see you a little bit.
I dreamed it for you.
This goofy stuff. Morning.
No, you don't believe that one either.
Israel said it. Going up to your stomping ground.
There's Otis.
Morning. Okay, this is stuff you have to look at hard. I'm also looking for just easy, small stuff to carry. This is how I shop a lot of times. What I do is I walk through quick the first time. And then when things calm down, you know, I'm looking for stuff that jumps at me. When things calm down, what I'll do is I'll just take that longer, slower walk through where I just kind of look at everything a little bit harder. A lot of times you see me take this quick just peek.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to shop around on you. Okay. Good morning.
Hiya.
Is the manatee sign?
Yeah. A lot of times you don't see me grab or reach or touch or anything because it's like I know what it is, I know what it's worth, I know what I'm gonna sell or not sell it for. So what I'm really looking for on a day like today at a flea market is stuff I think is good, that's worth me paying like some decent money for, rather than just like I'm not gonna look at CDs today. That's BS stuff. I don't have like looking at CDs money on me. Yeah. See, I'm not gonna look at jewelry because Marie looks at jewelry. Alright, let me see, is this, I guess this is still running. Let me turn it off just to give it a shot. Yeah, it was running. Morning. Oh, sports shirts. Camel.
Step stool.
Hello. How are you?
Fine.
Good. Alright. Alright. Just zipping through. Like one nice long, well, two-piece together. What's up, Marie? You okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah. If I see him, though, I'll give you the heads up. Hey, neighbor.
How's it going?
All right.
You're lucky you get to walk around. I can't leave.
Oh, I got to do it quick. But to be honest, I don't know what you like, but you might not be missing much today. I prefer shopping at just straight up yards. You're looking for a motorcycle? Okay, I haven't noticed one, but I'll check over here. And some games. Did I see this yesterday? Okay. I saw him yesterday. Did I see him on the yard sale? You know what? Maybe I didn't see him yesterday. I'll take a quick look. I just sworn I saw this. No, I did. Okay.
Morning.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. All right. There's a stack of CDs I ain't gonna look at. Just not today. I'm gonna put mine out in a bit. I'm waiting for dealer trade to calm down a little bit. Excuse me.
Oh no, you got the phone.
Alright. Flash. Little kids. These look small. Let me turn this off. Yeah, NHL. I don't feel like messing with that stuff today. Let's try. Who's this? Marley shirt. Okay, keep walking. Perfume. Check that guy over there. Sometimes he has some stuff. He's usually picked. He ain't cheap either. He puts stuff on eBay, so he's no different than I am, I guess. Oh, thank you. They didn't have a lot of stuff this time. Maybe it's just a hard season to find stuff. Normally has much more stuff. All right.
Yeah, about 500 pieces.
Rando decorative stuff. Not worth bringing back. Stuff I can find where I am.
A couple of dollars humor.
Okay, I like this. That's pretty.
Okay. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Oh gosh, there she is. Highway to heaven. Oh my goodness.
You come around, sir.
Yeah, I'll take the long way.
No problem. We have a lot of room. I'll just stand over here. Waiting for you to engrave and then grab it.
I thought that was neat too.
What is
No
it?
prize.
Who?
No prize.
No prize. There you go.
That different?
Everybody wins one. No prize. Hey, thank you. Have a nice one.
Boy, I will hang. Not worthy.
Oh, it's all right. It's holding up. I'm here for a couple of weeks.
Are you guys just shopping?
Nah, we decided to just see if we could sell anything today.
Oh, yeah, I was saying you kind of look like you might be set up with your little...
But I am. Yeah, I know. You know what? It's like they complain when I have lumpy pockets, right? So and then I crush up my glasses and stuff. So I said, oh, I'll use this. And as long as I don't get too made fun of, that's not too bad. I'm pretty secure in
Does it
it.
feel weird setting up here?
No, I've done it before. I've done it occasionally, you know. I should send her over to look at your stuff. Unless you didn't see her this morning?
No, I didn't.
Okay, did you just get it out or something? No, you know what? Probably you were busy and she
We've
was.
been here for a while.
Yeah, probably
I
she was.
did see her.
Yeah, there you go.
I did. I'm saying, oh, who is she?
You
Who
probably
is
just
she?
noticed my fanny pack.
Yeah, but
You're like, look at that fanny pack, and you say, oh, that guy.
I recognized her, but now that you're saying it, yeah, I remember
Yeah.
seeing her.
See, like
Yeah.
she might have liked to look at this.
Yeah.
Now, how much is this?
$2.
All right. Do you mind if I show that to her?
No.
Okay, I think she'll like this, and then I'll send her back
Okay.
with the money, and you know, I'll be right back. I'm just going straight
I
over.
don't think we had the jewelry set up when she came by.
Ah, that's probably it. I think she'll like this. I'll be right back. I can't tell with her anymore, but she's putting some stuff out. She'll come by in a little bit and take a good look.
Where are you guys set up?
Right over there. We're like 3 spaces down. If you want to come by and say hello. I just got a bunch of junk today. I got a little bit of. She bought a little bit of her jewelry. I bought some games, and then my mom gave me a bunch of stuff from her house that she just kind of cleaned out that she bought. So nah, I would have never bought that stuff. Anyway, let me finish up. I'm right over there, and I'll tell her to come over in a few minutes.
I'm gonna go over and say hi.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, she's just right past the blue tent. I didn't set up my tent yet. Oops. And how much are the PlayStation 2 games?
They're $3 each.
$3 each. Alright, I bought these $3 each, 2 for $6. Now, the guy was like, I said to him, you're doing 2 for $5, right? And he said, nah. So if he comes over to my space and he wants a discount, I'm going to say, wait a minute. Nah, I can't, you know? And it's mostly because he didn't give me a discount. Now, odds are he's not going to come over. He's not going to be interested in looking at my stuff. But if you're working with another vendor and he knows I was a vendor, right? What you do is, if you're nice and you think you might one day buy off that other vendor, is you throw him a little deal. It doesn't even have to be much. Because I did ask him, you're doing 2 for $5. And what happens is, when you say no, someone like me, the other vendor, remembers that. And when you want a deal from us, we go, nah, sorry. You know, you're the guy that doesn't give me any deals. So, I guess I can't give you any deals, you know? But alright, let me try. I gotta switch my glasses out. And I'm looking, this is just a huge pile of rando stuff. This kind of stuff confuses me. I don't really like to stick my hands in stuff like this. You know, I'm not wearing gloves. Alright.
That ain't water.
Let me look over here.
Clean them up good. Yep. Because they were in the barn. Watch out for spiders, too. I'm not joking. They're daddy long ways. They're going to hurt you. And do not break them.
Oops. Good morning.
Good morning, buddy.
Alright. And DVDs. Alright. Let me try and finish up. Then I'll just put out the rest of my crap. I get that tent. She's probably getting hot. Then I gotta hit the restroom. I look over here. Take the long way around this. However long this portion of the video is however long it took me to run through this market. I'm just going to finish up and say hello to a friend of ours that we know. Right here, I saw her stuff yesterday.